Beautiful people, I'm Charlotte Shee. Most welcome to my channel. So this is really a great time to space out, reinvent your life and do what it takes to get there, because the universe is blowing through a golden platter of renewal of your personal life, renewal from the inside out, renewal in your brain capacity, renewal in your connection. So and that, there's a lot of eclipses going on. They are never ending. They are spirals of eternal energies moving through, and many will prove the grooves that comes to the black way. The black omniversal potent universe is grounding its unlimited potential, so to speak, and with it we can move that within the body, open up new creative vibes from one day into the other. And there may be times you don't even recognize yourself when in tune with your particular tunes, then you're in tune with the divine. So that is where we space into the internal eternal self, and we space out actually the free spacers in our brain. With free spacer, I mean to say those who take, parts and rooms and spaces in your brain that are also conform old recycling energy. So when you go during the day and you have things or memories popping up, that are free spaces. So the easiest thing you can do truly here is command them out, breathe through that black, huge, omnipotent, universal engine, and blow that through your limbic system, your glands, and you will be rewired from day one. There is no end to it, because the good news here is with a grand evolutionary eclipse going on is that it marks actually the end time, where the energies of the white ray that have been broken over many lifetimes, that is the Scorpio energy, plutonium energy, whatever you term it, that were stationed into Capricorn, and they had to deal for it for 37 years. So if there's any Capricorn earth signs in here, you will be released like no time before. So it's very potent. There's a reason for it, actually. It's understanding that black and white, when it comes together through the gold meridians in your body. Pay attention to the grand meridian system. Everything in creation was created through the meridian system, and we have those acupuncture points in the body in which the meridians click in the body, the energy field, into the many omniversal systems, galaxies, planets, name it. So claiming, reclaiming, and revisiting your spark self, uplifting that into your universal spark, then you start to speak from self to self, like these energies are coming through, and that is truly, let's say, the self-messaging system opening up. Yet again, everything in life is created through pure divine source substance. A substance is an energy that comes from a code that creates a light wave, that creates a language, that creates geometrical pattern. So there's a lot to understand, but for now, actually, I'm a scientific light encoder. So my message today is here. We will move all of us together, if you want that, actually, because you need to invite the energies that bring change in your consciousness, that bring change in your creative vibes. Massive opportunities to tap into the origin of your true creator self. So many amongst us are great creators. They create every day. They are writers, authors, artists. They're great cooks, great gardeners, great architects. I mean, there's a whole plateau of creation. Let me know in the comments, what is your passion? What do you create beyond having a job, having a family, having kids, beyond all that mundane stuff. What is your true passion? And so that is really the energies coming in here until the end of the year is truly moving in that highest capacity of creative vibe. And as I said in the former videos, that is the elimination of everything that is unworthiness, survival issues, and fear. Those three may keep you rolling backwards like eyes that roll backwards instead of moving into the eye of the divine, the knowledge within that was hidden for many lifetimes. And so this is really the time when living in their light body, creating with crystalline grids that overrides the matrix. And so the matrix within self, but do pay attention to those free spacers, those people who take up a free space in your brain and truly eliminate them. You may experience crystalline clarity, seeing, starting to see from at least the physical eyes, then the third, fourth, fifth eye. And so that's another technology. But a beautiful thing opening here with your internal messaging system is that the physical codes start to blend within the light code. So I have been directed as I feel the energy so much. I work with them day and night to truly start out new creations. New creations do change your vibrations simply by wearing a coat on apparel. And so this design ain't finished yet, but it's pretty clear. What I want to explain here is you see the light envelopes, right? And light envelopes carry consciousness. So here, what is coming through is the Venusian, the energies of Venus, embedding themselves really deep in your heart center. And when they are so deep in your heart center and you connect with green light go, that is the Aquarian age, Aquarian shifts and the quick shifts happening. So if your intention, your intuition, your imagination puts your vibration there, not only claiming it but truly inviting it, allowing it, and then commanding the energies in. Claiming it is from the old world. We do not claim anymore. We invite, allow, and do the work it takes. So that is the reason why some manifest and some hardly manifest anything. Yet this is here the opening gate, the black way opener of many gates of new creative consciousness, and that goes back to your origin. So how magnificent can that be? It goes back into your origin, in which you start to find more of yourself if you allow it. So you can do that. For example, if you're used to I don't know what your passion is, to have a certain expertise when cooking great meals, great vegan stuff, then again also you cannot have any animal products into that because it lowers the vibration massively. So I would definitely suggest to reflect on that and make new choices here, as the soil is collapsing from the atrocities of eating any animal product. So definitely go on a plant-based herbal mineral diet, so to speak, and invite what your body needs. And that is here you start to truly work with yourself, from self to self. As I start, if you open up the messaging system, if you open up the links to your messaging system, then you can have a great output. Anyways, that has all been put in the crystalline grid. So what will happen as we do the removal from survival issues and anything unworthiness, especially because if you haven't eliminated that, we all have that to some extent, then these vibrations cannot kick in, and that is terrible. So do that work. My former video explains what you can do through, I mean, only 3 deep release meditations will get you there, and they're I think 40% off. If you want them, they're very deep. As my thing is not mundane, it goes light years ahead from anything on the internet platform right now. So the eclipses here go into the higher sources. You will want to make something more creative or find a new way. So for example, for myself, I've been working with light codes. I had a lot of fun. I started out with general art, painting just my information with what I bring through on YouTube right here. Then it moved into digital art with codes, and now I'm being moved to get into really the geometrical arts, far beyond the let's say geometrical or mathematical studies or sacred geometry. I don't know how people call it. I just term it the origin of mind geometric patterns within and those of people around me. So what you will have and find if you connect with it is massive new spiritual teams connecting. You have one special team nobody can connect to, and that is when you invite it. Okay? So just do that, invite it, ask about their colors, ask about where they reside, especially over your home, and that move faster. So another great assistance here is that they can direct you when you allow it. Some people are used to blocking massive, beautiful energies. And a beautiful thing here is that black Tahitian pearl, it's just wearing such a small, just one pearl can change your consciousness overnight. And thus investigating with formerly used to term the chakra system. We have 12 pairs of chakras moving now into a pillar of light, which is the origin in the celestial body. And so each compartment, if we have the word of power in the throat, we have the all-seeing eye, we have our channel, these are still wombs of light. When you encode them with just one pearl and investigate what kind of creative capability you have in there to completely change your life. Like you may start opening up dreams like, I could run an entire animal sanctuary. I'm capable of that. You start to see yourself for it. You don't need massive people to assist. You have that capacity within self. So most things there are truly connected to a low level word and survival issue. So this meditation with the 12 pearls of wisdom are connected with the 12 universes, 12 teams of light, the 12 energy fields, that is your spiritual embodiment. And here you will be directed to an exclusive journey with a dolphin that will become your friend and show you the opening within each pearl, like a black orange, a black gold, a black white, a black green, so on. All the colors will be there and directing you through the ocean, in which the dolphin will assist you to reveal your potential, your power, your attraction, your value, and your new creativities that will take place underwater, all of that. So it's a very, very interesting meditation. You can do it right now if interested. They're only, I think, 22 or something. So that's easy to go with, but then it will be such a great experience. We can expect a huge blackout, the black way, moving through grounding massively and then opening up that great creative vibe through the Venus energy. So the pink way, I have my pink crystals here. I have a pink druzy quartz. It's very, very, very potent that you can wear. any pink crystal will assist you, as long as it's not from the Indian continent. So Brazilian tourmaline is great as well, the pink one. And yeah, morganite. I'm wearing morganite as well. That can help you massively. And I have the tourmaline connected to the green light go, the green tourmaline, apart from the green ray light go. That is always the emerald, the beauty of the emerald from Colombia. That is high level knowledge coming through. So this time around, as these energies are shifting within the heart, as the heart opens up many, many new wombs, new womb for creation needs to delete or black out the old wombs, right? So any stuck pattern needs to go. So that's the work you need to do. You can do, you can allow yourself to do whatever is your choice, and choices matter every day, right? And so that pink beautiful wave of light is also connected to the higher senses, and reason why it's also termed the body of beauty along black beauty. Remember Black and Pink Panther beauty? And opening up that pink creation, to me it opened up geometric patterns. I'm sure I will bring that out. I hardly have any time. I truly need 60 hours a day. And then again, we, most amongst us, have noticed, I guess. Let me know if you did notice that time was shrinking. Like 1 hour seems to be like 45 minutes, and that's due to the reason or the axis position, the pole shifts going on, and that is the biggest shift coming through. So combining your pink with fluorescent green light go, and commanding that to open up the highest senses with the black way. That, I mean, there's no holding back. That's truly impossible. So here, let me know, do you have still issues with unworthiness? Let me know where it is. How come, you know, if you have those vibrations within self that cut you from instant manifestation. So this is the time in the incoming weeks to start manifesting, and revisiting your value system. So create a new value system, create a list in which you write down your new value for self, for a job, your value for your kids, the value for spouses, the values for relationships. So it's an ongoing thing. Deleting the old relationships, and the jobs. That's my meditation here is with the delete and the clearing of old relationships. You release this from the glands, you release this from the nervous system, and that's so potent. Those people will never click in again with you. That is how potent they are. Remember, I said I'm light years ahead, meaning I apply light codes that are modernized and downloaded from the universe as I channel my light codes, and what comes through, what I see with crystal clear eyes, is what you guys get from me. So I hope you truly love my codes, and have a look at my merch shops there on Etsy, Spring Shop, and on my website. So and have a look at those meditations to really move into a space where instant manifestations happen. That is also within those 3 meditations about the delete button of self-worth, the delete of unworthiness into self-worth, pardon me, and then quickly moving out of fear, and you can apply those 2 codes at any time. So the message here is truly this time call in what truly matters to you. Let me know in the comments what matters to you. What in life truly matters? What is that thing that you can get up in the morning and have passion for? Or what is that thing that still kills you, you know, instead of vibrating inside out and manifesting like never before. So yeah, and that is truly going with the removal of anything termed self-doubt. Self-doubt cuts off instant manifestation, cuts out any forward movement, because energies are being felt, so people will feel those energies all of the time. That's quite obvious. So move into that space of self-value and start asking yourself these questions. What makes me truly happy? What will make, and work towards it. Why don't what stands in the way? And why don't what kind of values you already have and may teach people, for example. I mean, this is an exchange energy. You give to people and you allow to give to self, right? So that is an unrolling code where the physical codes completely merge with the light codes. And when you have that happening, you have big changes going on here. So let me know as well, what do you think of this new code? I mean, a geometric pattern needs to come into it, so I'll finish that by tomorrow. Hopefully it takes a lot of work, but I definitely hope you like working with it. And yeah, resurrect yourself. So it's all about black, pink, and green light go, the Aquarian age, and moving into the golden boat you always dreamed of, yet manifesting it right now. Okay? Oh, enjoy this. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you.